we got a Game Informer God of War level gameplay exclusive. So we gonna see how this is gonna be. I have not played any God of War besides the one that was out for the PlayStation 4, and I halfway went through it. I got spoiled and everything, so I didn't want to continue it. But I am interested to see his child grow up and see how he is knowing who his father is, you know? So I do want to see that growth. I do want to see how they're going to incorporate this game into the storyline of God of War, or is he going to pass the torch to his son for him to incorporate the God of War legacy, stuff like that. So we will see.
Jay from Game Informer here.
Look at his son as a teen.
We traversed Midgard and its massive Lake of the Nine, Alfheim, home to light and dark elves, Helheim, the underworld, alongside Jotunheim, the land of giants, and even Niflheim and Muspelheim, which pushed players' skills to the limit with combat trials. Sadly, Odin barred access to the remaining realms, but director Eric Williams told me we'll get to explore all 9 in God of War Ragnarok, and that the ones we've seen before will feel new again. But without further ado, welcome to Svartalfheim, a realm that exemplifies dwarven ingenuity. I'm talking technical marvels like mine pits, artificial water channels, and sprawling cities, all setting the stage for potentially complex environmental puzzles. To navigate the new realms, we'll need to rely on Kratos' toolset, his weapons, and yes, his son, Atreus. In Svartalfheim, Kratos can freeze geysers by way of the Leviathan axe, dismantle pots with his blades of chaos, and command the boy to interact with out-of-reach devices. I spoke with 2 level designers about Svartalfheim's creation, and both talked about evolving the gameplay in larger spaces. The world and its mechanics reflect the narrative. In the reveal trailer, we watched Kratos and company use sled wolves to get from one far-off point to the next. But in less frozen areas, like Svartalfheim, we'll row down streams or through open waters in a canoe. Perhaps there will be more transportation methods, but for now, all of this suggests a journey vaster and bolder than what came before.
I want to see this combat.
And Ragnarok looks to be no different. In fact, 2 lead combat designers told me their process is inspired by a badass studio catchphrase, "Play with your food." And you can see how Kratos lives up to that philosophy, grappling ledges with his blades of chaos and launching opponents with the 2 new Dauntless and Stonewall arm shields. Atreus assists the war effort by stunning with arrows, destroying obstructions, swinging his bow, and summoning spectral allies like in the last game. One big change that's pretty easy to miss unless you're playing is the new ability mapped to the triangle button. By holding or mashing triangle, Kratos activates his weapon's signature move. Depending on whether he has a Leviathan axe or Blades of Chaos equipped, Kratos can infuse his steel with ice or fire. These elemental moves, called Frost Awaken and Whiplash, do extra damage by freezing or incinerating enemies. Even though you're an unstoppable ball of rage, one combat designer cautioned that we shouldn't play with all our food. Some food can eat us pretty easily too. Want more info about the new reptilian creatures called Grims, or some of the playstyles you can experiment with? Go to GameInformer.com/GOW Ragnarok.
That looks good though.
And be sure to stay tuned for more God of War videos.
That looks really good. I never got a chance to play with that with the blade chain joint. I never got a chance to use that in his other games. So yo, man, we will see this, John. It looked like they was already working on this game when the first one came out. So probably they got everything knit tight, perfect, and we get there. It's the same type of gameplay. I'm not too surprised on that, but overall, it seemed like they still gonna have a great story. I see that the kid look like he's like a young teen, so I'm happy to see that, John. You know, my boy out there putting out the pain, like my boy out there putting out the pain. But put in the comment section down below, how do y'all feel about this game, and what do you think there should be some type of differences, or whatever you feel that should be in this game? Put in the comment section down below and tell me about it. Now, just like before, I'm trying to tell y'all, we are going to be streaming this on DJ_Miller1129 on Twitch. If you need a link, it's in the description. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. Like I always tell y'all, I appreciate that joint, and I really truly do. Hope y'all have a great day. See y'all next time with it, man.